moving on to part B of this week, what we're going to do is take what you did in part A, developing your marketing strategy, and build out the strategy as a plan or a template to how to get things set in motion. So let's get this in the window here. All right, so there we go. So what I want you to do by Monday or Tuesday as needed, since it's Friday instead of Thursday. Somehow I skipped a day this week. So I want you to plot out a rough draft plan for the next month of content across our, referring to all the platforms you've chosen that would work best for your business and how they would grow and sustain it. And I want you to be as detailed as possible, including daily and weekly time requirements to meet the goals of each social media platform you use, with details on how often the posts are created, whether they're standards, still imagery, or short videos. So the best way to do this is set up a day-to-day calendar for a month. You can do it like a weekly setup, with daily lists. So on Sunday you do this, Monday you do this, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and so on. And be, like I said, be detailed. I want you to, first of all, include all the pieces that make you need to plan when you're going to do something. You need to set aside time for creating the work that goes into the posts, whether it be what you're going to write about, or if you're going to have a still image or a bunch of still images, or like a slideshow, or if you're going to have a little video. So it all takes a little time. So you got to say, okay, you're not going to say, well, I'm just going to send out a post on this day. What is behind the posting? So I think you've gotten a pretty good idea of what is involved in doing this. But if you set up a calendar, then it becomes a little more real and you have something to refer to. So again, start with the planning stage, start with the creation stage, start with this planning a schedule. So how many, that could be part of the first thing. I need to plan, how many posts do I want to make this week? Am I going to post daily, or am I going to post 3 times a week, or whatever? You decide what's best for your business, and think about timing. So all this is part of the planning stage. And once you kind of get this figured out, and of course you update it once you see the kind of engagement you get with the posts that you put out, then you can get a better idea of the flow of how to do this. And then again, you need time to create, you need time to schedule when the posts are coming out, and then you need to check and see if your posts get engagement, and go react with the comments you receive, reply, so people feel like, hey, they're paying attention. When I read their post and leave a comment, they at least like it, or something, so you get that back and forth contact going there. And then you need to go back and look at, research what kind of data was collected from the content you send out, and what you can learn from it. And then you kind of adjust. So maybe you do the data analysis at the end of the month, so you know how to adjust your schedule for the next month. But once you kind of get this, put that time in to develop some plan of action, it's going to be easier to start it in motion and then have it become part of what you do to get your business going. It becomes a normal part of the business activities that you have. So that's what I want you to put in. I don't want you to just say, I'm sending out a post this day, and this day, and be happy with that, because that's not giving me the details. I want to know what is behind it, so you know what is behind it, and you can see how much time it's going to take, because it is. I think from the class you get the feel that it is a time-consuming thing, but it's very beneficial. It's and again, the opportunity to look and see how it's done and keep improving, that's beneficial too. So it helps you grow your business, and that's what having social media for business is all about. So hope you enjoy this part of the the assignment, and again, it can be due on Tuesday because somehow I missed the fact that yesterday was Thursday, even though I took my trash out. So, that's it for now.